Hello there, I'm Dennis Sullivan and welcome to the new OES Athletic Center.
Perfect. Our first question for you is, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Could you rate your week so far on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would probably rate my week so far as an 8.
And what did you have for breakfast today?
I had a sausage sandwich, English muffins, and turkey sausage.
And do you like coffee or tea more?
Coffee.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza.
Night owl or morning bird?
I used to be a night owl, then I got old, now I'm a morning bird.
And what's your favorite time of day?
My favorite time of day is probably 3 o'clock when this place turns on and all the student athletes come join us in the athletic center.
And what time did you get to school today?
I got here at 7:25.
And what time are you going to go home each afternoon?
Kind of depends on what the day is. Today I'll probably be getting home around 9 o'clock p.m.
And when did you start working at OES?
The fall or August 2003, I moved out here to teach in the middle school.
And what was your first job ever?
My first job ever?
Yeah.
My dad dropped me off at my church and told me that I was hired as a landscaper and I had to rake all the leaves in the front yard. I didn't get paid for that one.
Where were you born?
I was born in Summit, New Jersey.
And where did you go to college?
Brown University in Rhode Island.
And high school?
Ridgewood High School in Ridgewood, New Jersey.
And do you have any siblings?
I do. I have an older brother, James, and a younger sister, Sarah.
And who do you think your celebrity lookalike is?
Back when I was in my 20s, people told me I looked like George Clooney. Now it's more Michael Piven as an old Michael Piven.
Okay, great. And who would you say your role model is?
My role model, probably my wife. My wife is pretty outstanding.
And what's your favorite app right now?
My favorite app? I don't have a favorite app. Actually, that's not true. I wake up and I do a Peloton core workout every morning. So that's probably my favorite app.
Do you prefer Nike or Adidas?
Neither. I run in a Hokas, but I will wear any shoe that I get.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate or vanilla? Moose Tracks is my favorite ice cream. And so I wouldn't waste my time buying ice cream, for just vanilla or chocolate when I could get Moose Tracks.
Is it okay to put pineapple on pizza?
You know what? I would have said no. As a North Jersey guy growing up in North Jersey, you would never see pineapple. But my son's a vegetarian and he loves pineapple on his pizza, so I'm converted.
And on an airplane, do you prefer the window or the aisle seat?
I prefer the aisle seat.
And what's your dream vacation?
My dream vacation? Gosh, that would probably be somewhere in the mountains. Hold on one second. Hold the ball, please. Hey, hold the ball, please. Thank you. Somewhere in the mountains with my family.
And what are your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobbies? I play lacrosse. I run on trails, and I like to ski.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Not really. I was so uncoordinated when I was a child. My mom made me take tap dance lessons for about 5 years, and so every once in a while I can shuffle off the buffalo.
Cool. What is the best piece of advice that you've received?
Don't assume you have all the information before you make a decision.
And what's inspiring you in life right
now? My children, my wife, the young people I get to work with every day.
And what are 3 things that you can't live without?
3 things I can't live without. My lacrosse stick, my wife, and my children. Not in that order.
Okay. And moving on to the gym, could you describe the new gym in 3 words?
Amazing, well thought out, which I don't know, I'll put the compound adjective, and a lot of fun.
And what's your favorite part of the new gym?
My favorite part of the new gym is probably actually the team rooms. It's just how flexible they have been, but also the energy that happens when all the kids get in there and get to be together at the end of the day or before a big game. That's really exciting.
And what's something about the gym that no one knows about yet?
I think the team rooms. We got to get some of the clubs and the affinity groups to come on down here and use those during the school day.
What's your favorite memory in the old gym?
My favorite memory in the old gym? Probably when Missy Smith came on as the athletic director. She walked out of our office, and our office used to open up to the boys' bathroom, and there was a poor 7th grade boy there that was changing, and nothing was there, really. She didn't see anything, he didn't see anything, but it was just one of those moments where we realized this may not be the most functional space for an adult female to be running an athletic program.
And do you miss anything about the old gym?
Absolutely not.
What is your favorite thing about working at OES?
My favorite thing about working at OES is the people that I get to work with, and also just it's an amazing space for it's really my community. My kids go here. I've been working here for 19 years, and just have a lot of good friends and a lot of people that are parents, faculty, admins.
Have you ever dressed up as Artie the Aardvark?
No, I have not. I have never been Artie the Aardvark.
And what is your favorite OES sport to watch?
My favorite OES sport to watch? Ooh, that's a tough one. Right now, I would say this year I watched 6th grade girls volleyball. And I always talk about the magic of sports. And for a lot of those young ladies, it was their first competition. And it was also their first time playing volleyball. So there was a lot of just hilarious and also like magical moments that took place. But in the fall season, I would also have to say I'm a big fan of girls soccer. Not to, bag on the boys, but the truth is I think the girls have this great chemistry this year, and they're making something magical happen.
Do you have any predictions for this year's OES high school basketball teams?
I don't really do a lot of predictions. Missy and I spend a lot of time talking about how certain people have to grow during the year and how we can possibly support the coaches in doing that. But I think I'm really excited to see what the girls basketball team looks like, because I think they had a great winter last year and a lot of players are returning. And at the same time, they lost a couple key players. For the boys, it's such a young group. I'm really curious to see what the leadership is on the team, and also what the identity of the team looks like.
What sports did you play in high school?
I played football, basketball, and lacrosse. I was a captain of all 3 programs my senior year, and that's probably why I'm a dinosaur. I don't believe in specialization. I think kids should play a sport every season.
Are there any sports that you wish you tried?
Any sports that I wish I tried? I pretty much tried every single sport growing up. It was, I'm trying to think if there was anything. I've never played field hockey in a set game. I have played field hockey when I was in college with some friends, but maybe that would be it, men's field hockey.
If you were to add any sports to OES's athletic program, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a great question. We kind of explore that question every day, it seems like. And one of the things we've talked about is possibly swimming. We do have a lot of swimmers. It's just one of the logistics of being a 3A school is, trying to make sure that we have enough kids to be able to fill every program. And when you have kids that are so excited about all the different opportunities, you want to make sure you have enough to actually have a team and make sure people have teammates.
Could you tell us a little bit about your new role at OES?
My new role at OES is Director of Community. My job is to support our grade deans, Colleen Davis and Austin Pritchard, along with our honor council, and to make sure that Sarah Grenard Funk is set up for success as the head of the school.
If you were to switch jobs with anyone, who would it be and why?
Oh gosh, I would probably take on the role of the closing pitcher for the New York Yankees heading into the playoffs. If I had the arm, I'd love that job. I think that would be a great job to have. If I had to change a job with someone here at OES, is that the question? I wouldn't change my job with anybody here at OES. I think I have the best job on campus.
Okay. What is your favorite way to stay active?
My favorite way of staying active is trying to be around the kids as much as possible.
And our last question for you today is, do you have an affirmation of the day?
An affirmation or acclamation?
Affirmation.
An affirmation of the day? Let's make sure we get after it today. That's every day we wake up, Missy and I, and we make sure we're gonna make today the best day that we can make it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go Mark.